should shut these windows so that way you can actually hear what I'm saying, right? Alright, I'm going out to a little town called Thorntown. My mechanic, his name is Scott, so when I talk about Scott in these videos, that's who I'm talking about, not my brother-in-law or nothing. Going out to Thorntown, it's about 17 miles away from Crawfordsville. It's a little rinky-dink town. Apparently it used to be a hobnob snot friggin' big old place back in the day. But anyways, I'm going out there. There's a little wrecker out there, and I'm gonna try to score as many parts as I can. I don't have my tools or anything with me, but Scott was saying that this guy will you know, hold, if you find a vehicle that you need parts off of, he'll hold it before he scraps it for a few days or whatever, whenever you need it. So I'm taking a little trip out there right now, just driving along, listening to some Apocalyptica, and I don't know, he closes in about 2 hours, so I've got a little bit of time to kind of mosey around through there. I don't think I've got in the video, I went to another wrecker in town, a local place, and that was a big hawk. Ended up getting, that guy charged quite a bit, but he normally doesn't sell parts. He's just a scrap metal dealer. But I picked up the interior door panel, the high-mounted brake light for the back of the cab, and the fuse panel, the door for that, for 25 bucks. I was a little high. He wanted 25 bucks for the steering wheel, whereas if I go into Indianapolis, I can get it for like 5 or 10 bucks or whatever it is. So haven't gone to that other one. We went there to pick apart. The other one's a pull apart, and we haven't gone to that one yet, but I want to see, this one's closer obviously. I want to see what he's going to charge and what all he's got. Scott called him up, and sure enough, he's got 3/4 ton in. So yeah, I'm just gonna go there and, like I said, take a look for the 3rd time. Alright, well, I just came back from my mechanic, Scott, and how about you actually look at me? Alright, I know I ain't that much to look at, but you know, at least look at me and pay attention. Just came back from seeing Scott, went over to Thorntown. They got like 4 same body style, and 2 of them, at least 2 of them, were 2500s, 3/4 ton. One looked like it was on fire, and it didn't have any of the front parts that we needed anyway, so but there are 2 good ones there, plus another 1500 that had a good driver's seat. You know what, it's not too bad. He's got front and back bumper that are in decent condition. The driver's seats, actually I think all the seats, I don't know for sure. And what else was there? Steering wheel, and then the brake parts is going to charge about 200 bucks, which really isn't too bad. But I don't think I'm going to go with the bumpers for now. I might go for a driver's seat. Definitely steering wheel and the brake parts are what I'm going to be going after right now. Just because money is getting tight, severely tight again. You know, it'd be nice to have those other parts, but really with the way the rest of the body looks, you know, having a halfway decent bumper on the front and back, you know, and if I do worry about anything, it might be a front bumper, because that one's all caved in and everything. Looked like they hit a tree to stop one day. So yeah, we're gonna go out there on Saturday. Today's only Tuesday. We're gonna go out there on Saturday. It's his day off. I'll talk with him on Friday. They're open 8 to 12, so I'll give him a call, or we'll go out there and get those parts off, and then kind of go from there. I've taken a look at trying to trace that brake line going to the back. It's not that difficult of a job from what I can, you know, gather and understand. I mean, none of it, I'm sure, is a hard job, but hard enough for me considering I've never done anything like that. I'm gonna see what he can't do for me too, because I went to Advanced Auto Parts and they didn't really help me out. He said I need to know the size and the length and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, well, I don't know that right now. And like I said, I can't trace it. So I don't know. Like I said, if he comes out on Saturday, well, when he comes out on Saturday, I'm gonna see if he can show me where it is and, you know, tell me what I'm gonna need to tell Advance. Because the brake line going to the back, I think is only about $7, $8, $9, something like that. So it really isn't that bad, and it is something that I should be able to do myself. He's already told me how to do it, so we'll see what happens. Right now I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna try, I don't know, it's getting hot, so I might not do anything. It was nice this morning. I was able to get the dashboard off, but that's about it so far. So I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll clean some parts, or maybe put the dashboard back in. I'll see. Alright, well, here's the dashboard. I've given it the best clean I possibly can at this point, I think. I might go over it one more time. I mean, the water's getting a little dirty, so I should probably just dump the water out. I don't know if you can really kind of see the sludge that's in there. But here's the freaking dashboard. I've still got to do a little bit in where the glove box will go. There's the this thing here is just sitting on there, right? It's not all back together because, of course, I'm not there. Look at all that freaking wires. I've still got to do that part of the threshold. There's the passenger seat, the center seat, and then the back bench. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with those yet. There's the knee bolster, and then the pillar things, and the other threshold. Right now, it's pretty empty in here. Doesn't quite stink as bad as it used to. I gotta try to. I don't have any keys that will fit for the to take the seat belts off, so I'm gonna have to try to figure something out. I should have talked to Scott and borrowed a key, because I want to take these off. I'd like to get a new one, but I don't know if it's going to be in the books right yet. But yeah, doesn't this look like a fancy looking truck now, huh? You thought it looked bad before. I might get some black paint and repaint the sticks, just because they're kind of nasty looking. I had a chrome shifter knob with LED lights, but when I was going to sell the truck, I ended up giving them back to Walmart and get my money back. So, I don't know. I'm going to get a good set. There's the new door panel too, if you haven't seen it. And it looks like I got power mirrors, but I don't. Yeah, my life sucks. It doesn't really, but they only had the regular cab. They didn't have the super cab, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this floor. I guess I'm just going to try to clean it as best as I can for now. But I got to get all this garbage out of here, clean up all that, get the vacuum cleaner or something. And then, once that's done, I can try to figure out how the freak I'm going to get the dashboard back in there, because that really wasn't fun trying to take it out. It doesn't look too bad, but it's the problem with all the freaking wires. And I really should have labeled them, but you know when I thought about that? It was after I took it out.